A lack of regulation in the biomedical laboratories industry has led to the influx of many unauthorized laboratories and technicians who take advantage of the situation to provide false laboratory tests to the detriment of some patients. It is in this light that the Ghana Association of Biomedical Laboratory Scientists have held a news conference as a prelude to their upcoming conference in Kumasi, which seeks to establish an accreditation board that will champion the regulation of laboratories in Ghana.
There is evidence to prove the point that more than 80% of clinical decisions on diagnosis and management of diseases depend on medical laboratory results. Unfortunately, lack of regulation in this field of science has resulted in unqualified persons posting as biomedical laboratory technicians who end up giving false results, leading to several complications. It is undoubtedly right to speculate that the strengthening of medical laboratory services would yield good results of improved healthcare delivery in Ghana. The program sought to address issues on the regulation of medical laboratory profession, new knowledge and technological advances in medical laboratory science, among others. The president of the Ghana Association of Biomedical Laboratory Scientists, Mr. Prince Amuzu, said the regulation of the activities of laboratories would ensure that laboratory tests conducted in Ghana meet international standards.
It is only through a regulated environment and also accredited laboratory services that you can guarantee that when you do a test in lab A and you do the same in lab B, you should get arguably, and for lack of a better word, same report. This is the essence of the whole matter. You need policies, you need accreditation of clinical laboratories to ISO 15189, you need also regulation of the profession.
Professor Vincent Galichu, the president of the International Federation of Biomedical Laboratory Science, later paid a courtesy call on the management at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra to come to terms with laboratory activities at the Premier Teaching Hospital. Madam Elizabeth Bruce, the director of pharmacy at the hospital, who received the group, expressed her gratitude to the group for the visit. Mr. Galichu urged the hospital to keep up the good work it is doing.
With the efforts that are taking place here in Ghana through the eminence of the professor and president of the Ghana Association, IFBLS supports the efforts here to establish not only the guidelines but also to implement the policies that will achieve the success in this area.
The upcoming conference in Kumasi is expected to establish the Medical Laboratory Accreditation Board to deal with the accreditation of medical laboratories in Ghana, and it is hoped that the move will help eliminate the quack practitioners in the biomedical laboratory industry.